Welcome to day 560. Today we're going to be talking about faith in a higher power, in God. Do you have regrets on the decisions that you've made, or do you struggle, or you second yourself when you make a decision? Wouldn't it be better if we trust ourselves when we make that decision and empower ourselves that the decision that we've made is the correct one and then just follow it? Well, we can do that when we decide with that faith in a higher power, in God. There is a story about a true believer, and that was Joan d'Arc. She heard voices, and she was only 16 years old when she convinced the king that the, that God had been telling her to lead the French army to liberate France from England. And after many discussions and insistence from on the part of Joan d'Arc, the king agreed, and she led the army and won many battles. But then she was betrayed by a faction of the French that were loyal to England, and they burned her to death. When the inquisitors asked her if the voices that she heard were only her imagination, she said, "But how else can God communicate with us?" She was put to death because she was considered a some sort of a witch. Could you imagine that? A heretic. That's what she was considered. But she is considered a true example of someone that trusted herself because she trusted God, her higher power. And we need to also take account of that, to believe in that. If we have faith, then we know that when the time comes to decide or to act on a decision that we have to make, then we have to know that that moment will come, that there is a moment when we are guided to take that decision, and that we will know what it is, how, when it will happen, and how it will happen. And that way, we are going to stop guessing ourselves and doubting ourselves whether the decision is the right one or not. Have faith on a higher power, on God, and He will lead you to make the right decision. And you will have to stop guessing then from there on. Thank you for listening. We'll see you tomorrow. In the meantime, stay safe and proactive. Goodbye.